everyone. We're going to use the diagram at the right to find the measure of angle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So they already give you this angle, which is 90 degrees. So that means we know that measure of angle 3 is also 90 degrees through our vertical angles congruence theorem. And they also give you the measure of angle 1, which is 53 degrees. So that also means angle 4 is also 53 degrees. So 1 and 4 are congruent. Now to find the measure of angle 5, we're just going to add these up. 90 plus 53 plus the measure of angle 5 should equal 180 degrees through our supplementary angle theorem. This equals 143. And then subtract 143 degrees from both sides. And you're going to get the measure of angle 5 equals 37 degrees. So the measure of angle 5 is 37 degrees. That means the measure of angle 2 is also 37 degrees. Okay, so you probably need to pause the video and we'll continue on. The measure of angle 2 is 34. Measure of angle 3 is always going to be 90 on these through the vertical angle theorem. The measure of angle 2 is 34, then so is the measure of angle 5. So this is 34. So let's go ahead and just find measure of angle 4. So 90 plus 34 degrees plus the measure of angle 4 equals 180. This is going to equal 124 degrees plus the measure of angle 4 equals 180 degrees. So you're going to take 180 minus 124, and so the measure, so subtracting from both sides, and you get the measure of angle 4 equals 56 degrees. So if this is 56 degrees, then the vertical angle theorem says this is angle 1 is 56 degrees. All right, so now we go to the next one. Erase that. So measure of angle 5 is 39. We know the measure of angle 3 is 90 again. If measure of angle 5 is 39, so is the measure of angle 2. So this is 39. This is 90. So if we want to do the supplementary angle theorem, we can add these up. 90 plus 39 plus the measure of angle 4 equals 180 degrees. So this is going to be 129 plus the measure of angle 4 equals 180 degrees. Take 180 minus 129 degrees, and you get the measure of angle 4 equals 51 degrees. So if you add these two up, you get 180. So that means a measure of angle 1 is also 51 degrees. Because these based off your vertical angles congruence theorem. And the last one, we have the measure of angle 4. Oh, this one's a little harder. Okay. Measure of angle 4. Well, we already know that 3 is 90. All right. So we know that the measure of angle 4 plus the measure of angle 3, which is 90, equals 144 degrees. So 144 minus 90 let's see. Let's see. 144 minus 90 equals 54. So subtract 90 from both sides to get the measure of angle 4 equals 54 degrees. All right, so 4 is 54. If 4 is 54, that means measure of angle 1 is also 54 degrees. And they want us to find the rest. So measure of angle 2, we're going to use, let's just do angle 5. So do that. So 90 degrees plus 54 degrees plus the measure of angle 5, or you could have said measure of angle 2. These two are congruent, equals 180 degrees. So this is 144 plus the measure of angle 5 equals 180 degrees. You're going to take 180 and subtract 144, and you get 36 degrees. So the measure of angle 5 equals 36 degrees. And you're just subtracting 144 degrees from both sides. So that's 36 degrees. If this is 36 degrees, then our vertical angle is measure of angle 2, which is also 36 degrees. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.